呼ぶの遅いよ。熱なんか出すまで我慢しやがって。
After losing both parents in a fatal plane crash, teenager Ryuichi Kashima must adjust to his new life as the guardian of his younger brother Kotaro. Although Ryuichi is able to maintain a friendly and kind-hearted demeanor, Kotaro is a reserved toddler still too young to understand the reality of the situation. At their parents' funeral, they are approached by Yoko Morinomiya, the stern chairman of the Nalai Academy, who decides to take them under her care. However, there is one condition. Ryuichi must fulfill in exchange for a roof over their heads and enrollment in the school. He must become the school's babysitter. Number 9. Seiju Honda is an up-and-coming calligrapher, young, handsome, talented, and unfortunately a narcissist to boot. When a veteran labels his award-winning piece as unoriginal, Seiju quickly loses his cool with severe repercussions. As punishment, and also in order to aid him in self-reflection, Seiju's father exiles him to the Godo Islands, far from the comfortable Tokyo lifestyle the temperamental artist is used to. Now thrown into rural settings, Seiju must attempt to find a new inspiration and develop his own unique art style. Number 8. Shinkuro Kurenai is a 16-year-old student by day and a dispute mediator by night. Though kind-hearted and patient due to his tragic past, he has trained for years to live on. Now, despite his unimposing appearance, he is a strong martial artist who also possesses a strange power. While taking various jobs from his employer, Benika Jusawa, one assignment leads Shinkuro to live with Murasaki Kuhoin as her bodyguard. Murasaki is a 7-year-old daughter of a plutocratic family who escaped her home under peculiar circumstances, with Benika's help. Commoner life, in her eyes, seems bizarre. However, by interacting with her neighbors, she grows more accustomed to the daily routine and rids herself of the snobbish behavior, gradually growing attached to Shinkuro. Number 7. Kakushi Goto is a somewhat popular manga artist whose works are known for inappropriate content. Because of this raunchiness, when his daughter Hime was born, he vowed to keep his professor hidden from her, believing that she will be disillusioned if she finds out. This paranoia-induced belief leads Kakushi into hectic situations. Despite being a single father, he does his best and often resorts to extreme ends just to protect his secret, such as guising as a salaryman every day, or holding emergency drills in case Hime somehow finds her way to his workplace. Number 6. Since the death of his wife, Kohei Inuzuka has been caring for his young daughter Tsumugi to the best of his abilities. However, with his lack of culinary knowledge and his busy job as a teacher, he is left relying on ready-made meals from convenience stores to feed the little girl. Frustrated at his own incapability to provide a fresh, nutritious meal for his daughter, Kohei takes up an offer from his student, Kotori Ida, to come and have dinner at her family's restaurant. But on their very first visit, the father and daughter discover that the restaurant is often closed due to Kotori's mother being away for work and that Kotori often eats alone. After much pleading from his pupil, Kohei decides to continue to go to the restaurant with Tsumugi to cook and share delicious homemade food with Kotori. Number 5. Daikichi Kawachi is a 30-year-old bachelor working a respectable job but otherwise wandering aimlessly through life. When his grandfather suddenly passes away, he returns to the family home to pay his respects. Upon arriving at the house, he meets a mysterious young girl named Rin, who, to Daikichi's astonishment, is his grandfather's illegitimate daughter. Number 4.
わかってるけど。泣かないで。ほら。
Yuta Sagawa has just started his freshman year of university. One day, his sister Yuri, who raised him after their parents died, asked him to take care of her daughter Hina, Sora, and Miu while she and her husband go overseas on a business trip. Yuta grudgingly accepts, but tragedy strikes when their plane goes missing and all passengers are presumed dead. In an effort to prevent the three girls from being split up, Yuta goes against their family and takes them in, just as his sister took him in when he had no one else. Number 3.
人間の子供。
お父さん。
In a world inhabited by demons, cyclopses, and other fantastic creatures, humans stand apart as the outcast. Quick to anger, the human race engage in a war that all but wiped them out. The few humans that remain are seen as a delicacy, serving no purpose but to be hunted down and eaten. One day, Golem, a wander protector of nature, encounters a lone human child while patrolling. Inspired by her enthusiasm, he takes the girl, named Somali, under his wing. Together, the duo embarks on a journey to find Somali's parents and bring her home.
花になりたいのです。どんな時もずっと
Number
라티나? 이무 푸터부 워프토 어구? So light.
18-year-old Dale Recchi is a skilled, kind, and respected traveler, acknowledged as one of the leading adventurers in the city of Cruz. One day, while on the hunt for magical beasts, he comes across a sweet devil girl named Latina. She is alone, dressed in rags, and bears the devil's symbol of a criminal, a broken horn. Concerned for her well-being, Dale decides to ensure Latina's safety by bringing her to his home, eventually leading to him adopting her. Latina is sweet, innocent, and compassionate, charming Dale beyond his expectations. He begins to enjoy the life of parenthood, experiencing the chores that come with raising a child, and coping with the heartache he feels whenever his busy lifestyle as an adventurer parts him from her. Number 1.
僕もそうだ、好き、大好き。
俺もだよ。俺もポコのことは
一緒、
ずっと一緒だよ。
Taking a break from the hustle and bustle of Tokyo, Sota Tawara returns to his hometown in Kagawa. Though his parents are no longer around, his former home and family-owned udon restaurant reminds him of the times his family was still together. Reminiscing about his childhood, Sota enters the udon restaurant and discovers a grimy, young boy sleeping. At first, Sota thinks nothing of the chance encounter and provides the boy with food and clothing. However, to his surprise, the boy suddenly sprouts a furry pair of ears and a tail. Sota soon learns the nameless boy is actually the rumored shape-shifting tanuki that has been inhabiting Kagawa for many years. Thinking that the boy may have been living a lonely life, he decides to take him and name him Pogo.